This video was sponsored by Enhance, Elbilmek, ABRP Planner, Kempower and bilkomponenter. We are home now. Let's take a look at the result. You see that it did it in 5.18 seconds, but there was some wheel spin. And when I tried to dig on how fast it's supposed to be, I found several results, and some claim in the low 4 seconds, but I think that's the 131 kilowatt hour battery that has more power. This is supposed to be 452 horsepower. It's a big, heavy beast, but still, despite that it is so big, look, other cars around here, they weigh less. So this weighs almost 50% more than some of the other cars. And okay, it has some power, but also plenty of torque, and that's why it can do it in 5.18 seconds. That's still respectable. In comparison, Mach-E long-range all-wheel drive is actually 5.7. It's a lot slower. And 350 horsepower, really? It's not that much less horsepower, but yeah, okay. So, you know, for such a big freaking car, truck going that fast is almost unbelievable. Okay, until we test Rivian, but we don't have that in Europe yet. But just in comparison, how fast was the Maxus ET90? Well, further down, further down, further down, further down, further down. There, it was the slowest ever car tested. Wait, why was it so slow? 12 seconds, really? 2,460 is not that much, but only 180 horsepower. Only 180 horsepower. Even an ID3 has more horsepower than this thing. You should at least have 300, 400 horsepower. So you say that is really good. But then what about noise? Well, noise here. It was incredibly quiet at low speed. There is very little road noise. Probably because we have so good suspension where travel, or so good ground clearance, so we are lifting the whole cabin away from the road, right? But then as the speed goes up, then it becomes okay, a little bit noisier, but I'd say still pretty good. It's right on par with EV6 facelift or S6 e-tron or some other EC Line 7 kind of. Wow, you see, it's actually a really nice and quiet truck. And then, okay, ET90. Holy macaroni! This is noisy. It's summer, but still, this is some noisy shit, man. Yeah, ET90. Okay. And then braking test, we also tested that. Then, as expected, it comes down here because winter tires, you know, on dry asphalt will not grip very well. So 49 meter. Okay, we tested it, but look at this. It's quite heavy. Oh, EQS, wow, okay, the German cars and the American cars, they are the best. Yeah, well, actually, so the Model S was roughly on par with that, but it weighs a lot less. So in that regard, for such a heavy beast, then it actually has pretty good braking performance. I was expecting the worst. I was expecting it to just fly, right, in the braking test. No, it didn't. It didn't. You see, you have good acceleration, good noise, and good braking safety. And even if you can't brake in time, if you hit a moose, no problem, the moose gonna die. You will walk away unharmed because it's such a big beast. So that's gonna be for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you for watching and talk to you later.